What's going on, people? My name is DJ Chats. I have another video for you today. It's a walkthrough slash speed run of the game 7 Doors. I'm just going to be showing you how to get all the trophies as well. So let's just get straight into the video. So there's 18 trophies in total. That's including the platinum trophy, excluding that it's 17 obviously. Out of them 17 trophies, 12 of them you're going to get just by progressing through the game. There's nothing you need to do, you just need to get through each level, which I'll show you how to do. The other 5 trophies, there are actual actions you need to do, and I'll also show you how to do that. So let's move on to the first door here.
Hi, welcome to 7 Doors. Behind this door, 7 challenges are waiting for you that we have prepared, specifically to test your skills. We're waiting for you behind the last door, if you arrive. Now, if you are ready, you may begin. The door is open. Good luck.
So with these doors opening and going into the first room, you should achieve the trophy Welcome to 7 Doors. So let's go into the first room. The first room or first door is the empty library. You just want to go over to your right, pick up this gun and magazine. And you want to shoot this skull that's hanging from the chandelier. The skull is the common theme of how you unlock the doors. That's what you're trying to get in each room. You just want to bring it over and place it into its space, and that is the first door done. Onto the second one. With that, you should achieve the trophy, kill the dead man. And onto the second door now. So the second door, the Enigma of Chaos. This is a riddle type room. It has 4 riddles. You need to find the object that each riddle describes and place it on these plates. Once you have that done, this chest will unlock. You can take the skull out, put it in the door. So, first riddle. I grow slowly, I need air to live, but I have no lungs. Even though I don't have a mouth, water keeps me alive. So that's a plant, which is just over behind this desk. So I'm going to pick the plant up, bring it over, and place it in. That's one done, moving in this direction. Next one, when you buy it, it's black. When you use it, it's red. When you throw it away, it's grey. That is coal, which is over in this bucket. You just want to pick this up, bring it over, place it down. It's 2 out of 4. Next one. The one who makes me doesn't want me. The one who buys me doesn't use me. The one who uses me doesn't know it. That is a coffin, which is just over here on this table. You want to pick that up, bring it over. That's 3. We have 1 more left. When I'm young, I'm tall. When I get old, I'm short. When I'm alive, I glow. My enemy is the wind. That is a candle, which is just over here on this table. I'm going to pick that up. Place it down. And then that is the second door done. There is one of the 5 trophies in this space here, which you need to do an action. To do that, even though the turkey is already on the plate, it could be on the floor. What you simply want to do is pick it up and place it on the plate. Make sure it's in the center, or just do it again if it doesn't work, and that will unlock you the trophy Thanksgiving dinner or Thanksgiving Day. And that is everything that you need to do in this room. So you can just take your skull, place it into the keyhole, and then you can move on to the next door. Now, while in this space, you'll see this table here. It has a lighter fluid, so you can take that. Also has a lighter. You want to take that also. And then it has a candle. So in order to get the second of the 5 trophies that you need to complete an action, No Fear of the Dark, you want to just blow out this candle. You can light it again, and then that should get you that trophy. Now we are on to the 3rd realm. 3rd door, the Museum of Soulless Men. As far as I know, there's only one route you can take. If you don't take this route, you're just gonna get, you know, a mild enough jump scare coming from me. Gave me quite a fright, but you just want to look to your right and go between these 2 figures here all the way until you get to the wall. You just want to follow the wall then until you reach one of the figures that is crouched down. You want to turn then, and you'll see these 2 figures which are hunched over. You want to go through the middle of them. You then want to not go this way, but go through these 2 figures here. You want to stop then, look right, and you want to hug this ass and go right around it till you get to here. You want to walk forward a slight bit, take a left, and you'll see the skull which this figure is holding. You want to just take the skull and go straight ahead to the wall. Once you reach this wall, you simply want to hug it and continue on right until you get to the other side of the room, where you can place it in the keyhole and unlock the door. And then that is the 3rd door done. And that should have achieved you the trophy they're watching. You should have also got Diogenes syndrome from the previous door as well. Again, like I said, just simply by going through it you'll get them trophies, so you don't need to worry too much about them. On to the 4th door, the Gallery of Framed Dreams. This again is a riddle type situation with 4 riddles. You have a piece of paper over here. I'll pick it up so you can look at it. So, first riddle over here. The Smile Hunters, the Believers of Illusions, the Little Warriors, the Masters of the Future. So essentially how this works is that each riddle is in reference to the paintings. That riddle is talking about children, and the number of children there are in the paintings all around this room is 6. So you want to go over to this keypad here where the skull is and just put in the number 6. You then want to go to the 2nd riddle. The Silent Walkers, Observers in the Dark, the Motion Hunters, the ones with elegant mustaches. That is referring to cats, in which there are 2 in this painting over here. So you just want to go and put number 2 into the keypad. We can go around to the 3rd riddle. The Cloud Miners, the Wind Travelers, the Scouts of the Horizon, the Custodians of the Oval Treasure. That is referring to birds, and there is 8 birds in all of the pictures, so you just want to go ahead and put in 8. And then the final riddle. Women collectors of emotions, women philosophy gatherers, women who prefer black over white, women who immerse themselves in the imagination, black over white like the letters in a book. and that is referring to women in the paintings that are also reading, of which there are 9. So you want to put 9 in the keypad and enter, and that will unlock the safe. You can get the skull, place it by the door, and that is the 4th door done. And moving on to this next door, you should get the achievement Art Connoisseur. Onto the 5th door now, the Hall of Tragic Fate. Now, there are 3 ways you can go through here. I obviously like to go through the middle one. You just want to time that guillotine. You want to time these spikes and go across them. I've seen some people go to the middle to go through these axes, but I like to stand to the side. I feel like it gives a bit of a better perspective. You just want to wait for these to be in sync with each other like they are now, and you want to run across and avoid them. Now you have these 2 swinging blades, and again I just kind of go to the right of this one and I follow it, I time it, and I just go with it. And then you are onto the second part of the room. For this second half of the door, you want to wait for this to come up and you want to run across it. I'll just let it go one more time. You want to wait for these spikes to come up. You can move onto the platform. Wait for these spikes to come up, move onto the platform. You want to just run straight across then and jump over this trapdoor. As so, pick up the skull. You can see there's these 2 balls which are in sync, and this sword. So you want to go to the left side, you want to come over to the right. See, these 2 balls are kind of in sync. You want to just go to the right side then, and that is the 5th door complete. We can continue on. At this point you should get the trophy Survivor, and we're on to the 6th door, the Secret of the Pharaoh. So for this, there is 3 papyrus that you need to find and possibly take a picture of if you want to use it to unlock, to decode the message to unlock the door that's at the end of this hallway. So just keep that a note while I'm going to them. So the first 2 are on the second left and second right of the main corridor. So I'll just quickly go down each one to show you where they are and what they look like. This is the first one here, as you can see. That's done. On to the second one. You just want to go straight across. Again, this is the second right on the main corridor. You want to just go left and left again, and you have your second papyrus, as you can see. You then want to go back to the main corridor, and your third papyrus is the third left. So again, I'll just show you what that looks like. Just want to go down here. Around. And there's the third papyrus. I will show you how to decode the message and unlock the door. So you want to come up to this statue and you want to pull this lever, which will unlock this door. You then have this keypad with different symbols on it, and you have all these symbols or hieroglyphics or whatever you want to call it, which are on the papyruses, which have, you know, corresponding words in English to help you decipher the code to unlock the door. There's also this note. So I'll let you look at that. Now, if you simply just want to get through this door real quick, it is this one here, followed by the top right, followed by this one, and then the top left, and then you just want to press this to enter. If you're wondering what this says, it roughly translates to Osiris give orders, worship 8 god, first lion, second lion, first worship Neptune, last Mercury, third lion, no worship Venus, Mars, fourth lion, Uranus give up entry, Earth, fifth lion, Saturn envy look Jupiter worship, sixth lion, the legend says explain Papyrus, seventh lion, Osiris origin create cosmos for God. And then, like I said, in order to open this door, you just want to press them in this order. And also, if you are pressing them and you mess up, you can just press this here to reset. This is to reset, and this is to confirm that that's what you're entering. So it will go in the order of Neptune, Earth, Jupiter, Mercury, and then enter. And you can grab your skull on the right here, place it in the door. That is the 6th door done. And you can just continue on through. That should then get you the achievement Egyptologist. You can then go and move on to the 2nd door. 2nd or 7th? 7th door, the last game. So, in order to pass this level, you just want to get across the chessboard successfully without killing yourself. There is an order to do that. There is only one order, I believe. You need to not only go straight across, but then to the right into this entrance here to gather the skull. And then once you have the skull, you need to go back across to the door to place the skull in to complete the game, or so we think. Here's a note over here. I'll let you read that. So the order in which you cross this board, you want to go to this black square here. And the ground shakes like that if you've made a successful move. You want to go straight once. You then want to go diagonally once to the left. You then want to go to the left once more. You then want to go diagonally to the left again. You then want to go straight once. I do like to sometimes jump on the diagonal ones just to make sure I don't go onto other tiles. You then want to go diagonally left again. You then want to go straight once more. Diagonally right. You then can go straight 2 squares. And you're on to the other side. You'll get a game save here. From here, all you want to do is go back onto this black tile, and you want to go 2 diagonal spaces, till you get to the white square. You want to go 1. You want to go diagonally right. Then you are into the room. You can grab the skull. And then you just want to go back the way you came. So again, white square. Diagonally 1. Black square. And then you want to go diagonally 2 spaces. Place the skull in. And there is your trophy. With completing this door, you should get the trophies The Last Skull and Master of Riddles. So you can just continue on.
Congratulations. You have passed through all 7 gates and shown 7 great skills. In the empty library, the first room, you put to the test the faculty of analysis. In the Enigma of Chaos, the second room, you have used your power of deduction and observation. In the Museum of Soulless Men, the third stay, you have wisely combined courage and prudence. In the Gallery of Framed Dreams, the fourth room, you have developed your intelligence and lateral thinking and have put it into practice. To overcome the Hall of Tragic Fate, the fifth room, you have made use of a high capacity of reflexes and control of the situation. In the Secret of the Pharaoh, the sixth room, you have demonstrated your skills in decryption and interpretation. And finally, in the last game, you have managed your peripheral capacity of calculation and strategy. Overcoming all the obstacles, you have advanced without fail until arriving here at the end. You are worthy of entering the Great Hall of Fame, so pick up your reward. This is your moment.
And we can now pick up our award. We get an applause. Everything is great. And soon enough, we are going to fall. Yeah. And we are back. Now, an important thing to know, this is where we move on to the secret rooms. Again, there is 3 trophies that you will achieve just by completing each room. And we have 3 more trophies that we need to do actions for. One of the trophies is A Cautious Man is Worth 2 of his kind. That is achieved by completing the next 3 levels and also placing your trophy upon the pedestal once you get to the real ending of the game. In order to do that though, you need to bring your trophy with you. So do not just leave this here. Make sure you bring it with you.
Behind this door, 7 challenges are waiting for you that we have.
So we're on to the first of the secret doors. Secret door, the Haunt of the Witch. Just a slight thing to know, but when you're going through these doors, just make sure you kind of go through properly with your trophy, like trophy firmly, because it has happened to me where I've not done so, or I've put it too close to the door, and when it's swinging open in the animation it actually gets caught and I have to restart, which I obviously don't want to do. So as you can see here, there's a pentagram on the floor, not too sure about it. There's a note over here, you can pick it up, you can read it. Okay, so you're putting the skulls in the order that is displayed on this note. When it says facing the door, it does mean the door you just came out of, not the door that you are going to go through. So that's the order you should do it. The purple skull is the first one, so we can place that down here. And as you can see by the note, it says like a clock going all around. So in each description it is going clockwise. So the next one is amber. Also there's a page over here which describes what each color looks like, in case you're curious or you don't know. So moving on, we will go and get amber, which is up here. You just need to jump up and press square and you'll eventually get it. It's been a bit difficult, I'm not too sure why. One second, sorry, having a few technical difficulties. There we go. It can also be a bit difficult to place them inside these bowls for some reason. There we go. The next one I believe is Aquamarine. That is a lighter shade of green. This is actually the emerald one, which is later on. Aquamarine is over here. So we will grab that. Place that in. And then the next one is Topaz, which is described as clear, but is just the regular colored skull, or the gold skull. You want to put that in, if it will allow itself to be put in, possibly not. There we go. Next is emerald. Just over here. And then after emerald we have sapphire. And sapphire is behind this chest. I'll pick it up and move it, and it will be underneath these books. As you can see, it just flings you up randomly now and then. So there you go. And like it said on the note, and the last was intense flame, but now the dark circle was complete. It had no place in the pentagram, but it could speak to some spirits. The pentagram, or Ouija board, is just over here. And the red skull is on the couch underneath these pillows. You just want to fling these out of the way, pick it up. And once you place this in this bowl, that will be the first of the secret doors complete. As you see, all the skulls disappear. You only have the original one left. You can place it in the door. And remember to grab your trophy. And upon completing that door, you should get the trophy, the Witch's Hunt, and you can move on to the next door. Secret door, Timeless Square. So this one is easy enough. Essentially what you're doing is getting all of the objects that these statues are missing. So I am just going to go straight across the square. You can see there's a hanging umbrella. You just want to grab a hold of that. Sometimes it's difficult to unhook, but once you get it, you want to just go back across the square to this man over here. He then has his umbrella, and you will hear an audible noise telling you have done it correctly. I don't know if I did point out, but there is no audible noise for the previous secret door. When you're putting the skulls in the bowls, you just need to do them all, and if you do it correctly, it will work. This salt shaker goes to this man over here who is eating his food. That's another one done. Third one I'm going to show you is this man here. He is missing his beach ball, which is in the fountain. So I'm going to place that there with him. The fourth one I am going to show you is this gun, which is just beside here. If I still have the gun with me, I do not. That is for these two men over here. So you just want to give him his gun. We can then go over to this ice cream cart and grab this single ice cream and give it to the man on the bench. That's another one done. You can go. We can place it back into the door, and we can just grab our trophy. As I said, remember your trophy, and we can continue on to the third door. Completing that door should have got you the trophy Trapped in Time. We're on to our final door now. Secret door, the cabin of the four. We have a note on this chair over here. I'll let you read it. So as you can see from that note, we are putting items that belong to 4 pirates back in their respective chests. And we have 2 separate notes here detailing the items that are attributed to each pirate. That's the first one. And the second one, I don't know if you've seen or if you noticed at the bottom of the first note, there is the saying, "Don't touch the room." And that is one of our achievable, one of our trophies that we need to actively do something to achieve. So in order to get that trophy, you simply want to find these bottles here and you want to drink them. You just have to press square to interact. There's one up here. I'm just going to show you the location of a couple more. I can't remember exactly the number you have to drink, but there is one here. There is one here. There is one over here. And there is one here. There's also one here. If you drink that many, that should definitely give you the trophy. It did for me. So onto the chests. The chests in respective to the pirates are Barbarossa's chest, Blackbeard's chest, Jack Gold's chest, I believe. Yeah, Jack Gold's chest is this one, and Anne Bonny's chest is here. So the items that belong to each chest is the compass for Anne Bonny. You want to come up here and you want to grab the mirror. Then you want to grab this, which I'm not sure exactly what it is, but you want to place that in her chest also. For Barbarossa, whose chest you can tell it is because it has the crutch, you want to grab over here. You want to grab the hat, place that in. You want to come over here and grab the mace. Place that in also. And for Blackbeard, you want to put in his horn, his drinking horn. You want to actually double back and grab the firework. Place that in also. For Jack Gold, you want to grab a sword from over here. You want to place that in. You want to grab the perfume. Place that in. Then you want to come up here and you want to get the straight edge razor. Whoops. You want to drop that in. And then you want to get the gun. Also put it in Blackbeard's chest. And then you want to get the skull and put that in Barbarossa's. And that will complete the last secret door. So you want to grab the skull and place it in the door. And again, remember to bring your trophy. Once you've brought your trophy and you've completed that level, you should have gotten the trophy, a cabin boy with potential. Once you go through these doors, you have then made it to the official ending.
Congratulations. You have dared to enter the secret passage, and once again you have passed all the doors. The end of the game awaits you. Please put the trophy you won on the pedestal.
And once you make it to this stage, you have 2 trophies left to achieve. One of the trophies is a cautious man is worth 2 of his kind. That is achieved from bringing your trophy all the way through. Once you receive it at the end of the 7 doors and placing it on the pedestal. If you don't have that, like me when I complete this game for the first time and think that that means you can't finish the game, the other trophy is, oh, you didn't think to bring it, and you just want to go to your left and you will see this rock over here which you can pick up, and you can place that rock on the pedestal and that will achieve you that trophy. That will then be all the trophies in the game achieved, which will unlock you the platinum trophy, which is platinum brain, and that is it. Now for these 2, if you do it in either order, so if you bring your trophy with you on the first walkthrough of the 3 secret doors, or you don't, if you want to then get the other one done, you don't need to replay from the very start. All you need to do is pause the game and you want to go to play secret doors, and that is going to bring you to the start of the secret doors, and you will spawn with your trophy in front of you like I did, and then you can just either go through with the trophy or not with the trophy depending on what you've done. So that is everything. That's how to get through every door. That's all the trophies. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.